Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Bow to the weather here. Thank you for watching our video today. This is an update for Thanksgiving Day, and here we have a system that's actually moving through United States. We do have an area, a front that's extending all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, and also we were following a trough that was just a little bit above the north coast of Colombia and Panama, but that is slightly dissipating. And as we look to the Gulf of Mexico, we actually see that there's going to be a front that's actually moving there. We're also taking a look at a disturbance that has a 20% chance of cyclonic formation in the next 48 hours based on the information coming from the National Weather Center. But we are concerned about a system that's actually moving through from southern states such as Tennessee all the way up to the Ohio Valley that has a potential of producing significant precipitation and heavy rainfall advisories for Monday and Tuesday of next week. And we are looking at this system to be coming in and moving through the northeast and entering into the Atlantic Ocean, but eventually there's going to be prevailing stronger winds behind the front, which is pretty common, that will actually produce some more significantly heavy rainfall after a front moves through. And when we take a look at our satellite data coming in, we do see the same. We can actually see the effects of what's actually happening, where the front is actually moving through and extending through all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, and then it's actually going to be creating a situation all the way up through on Monday and Tuesday of next week. We do see some high pressure over the northeast, and there's going to be a low that's actually going to be moving in with potential heavy snowfall for the Rockies, and we do see that area actually coming in. So it seems like this is going to be the first major wintry blast, especially for the northwest section. And then once this front moves off to the Atlantic Ocean, it will actually proceed northerly, and you'll actually create some situations of some freezing rain, sleet, and possible snowfall for the upper northeast, and we're talking about the Ohio Valley and the Tennessee Valley and that region. When we actually take another look at one of our other systems, we can see the precipitation building between now and next week Tuesday. So as the system moves through, we see that low moving in over the northwest, possible heavy snowfall for the Rockies in the area of the Idaho area, Wyoming, and area. And then when we see the system moving off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, we do see that it's actually going to be picking up, and as it moves north, you're looking at heavy rainfall Monday and Tuesday for the Ohio Valley area. Also, we're going to be looking at possible localized flooding in South Carolina, North Carolina, and that region, Great Lakes. Okay. So as we go forward into our program here, our weather update, we can take a real closer look at some of the map data that's actually coming in, and we can see from the forecast for the continental United States that we do have that area of high pressure in the northeast. And that's going to actually be coming in with a possible low where it will be a little bit more snowfall over the Rockies. But that front is going to be actually moving on over the weekend. The front will actually be moving off the Atlantic Ocean, and you'll probably see a lot more heavy rainfall. There's potential for heavy rainfall in the Ohio Valley area. We're talking about Tennessee, Kentucky, and that region. And then when we take a look at Tuesday, Tuesday does show two lows in the southwest area. And but of course, the low that we're going to be really focusing on is going to be the low that is actually in the northeast. That's going to be producing some really serious conditions, hazard advisories as far as heavy rainfall, potential heavy snow in the upper elevations, and also sleet and freezing rain for the upper northeast in the Great Lakes area and Ohio Valley. And then we take another look at the precipitation and with respect to the 5-day forecast. We do see for Sunday that area actually becoming quite volatile, with potential for that low pressure system to be developing as it migrates eastward. And as we mentioned, that system will migrate all the way up to the northeast. A possible low pressure system with a low pressure system just to the south of Cuba, but it's not going to be really affecting that low pressure system in the northeast of the United States, which is going to be a potential soaker for many of those states in the northeast. Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, the Great Lakes should anticipate precipitation above normal. So we do want to send a shout out at this time to all of our subscribers on this Thanksgiving Day. We'd like to send a shout out to all of our YouTube subscribers and thank them for their support on this Thanksgiving Day. And we want to send our best wishes to everyone for safe and fruitful and exciting Thanksgiving Day and weekend for those of you who are fortunate enough to be spending time with your closest friends and family on this Thanksgiving Day holiday. As always, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, and share this video with friends and family. Please also, for those who appreciate good weather content and want to stay in the know and stay informed about the latest weather developments in the continental United States and the Caribbean. So right now we are, as we mentioned, tracking a front that extends in the southwest part of the Gulf of Mexico, and scattered showers are expected from the movement of this front through the region. The seas in this area are anticipated to be 3 to 4 feet as winds are picking up in the northeastern Gulf of Mexico as this front moves through the area. The front will really make its presence known on this upcoming Sunday morning when it starts to enter the northern state of Florida. It's quite common for these fronts to have strong winds behind them, so we should experience fresh northbound winds and some treacherous seas near the coast as the front makes its way through the northern western part of the Florida panhandle. We're really anticipating these things to be quiet down in this region on Tuesday through Tuesday night. But with respect to the Atlantic Ocean, there's going to be quite a bit of activity occurring in the region with a high pressure zone over the western Atlantic that extends westward to Florida. However, eastward to Florida. However, we anticipate that it will be weakening over the weekend. If you live in that region of the southeast United States, please by all means share this video with friends and family who may be affected with this front and system that's moving through. And as the front moves through the Gulf of Mexico across to northern Florida panhandle, what will actually happen is that you'll actually see the winds will actually pick up as it makes its way across the coast of Florida into the Atlantic Ocean. So as the front moves into that area, you should see scattered showers and thunderstorms preceding the front arriving. Here at the Weather Center, we are anticipating heavy rainfall, as mentioned earlier, as the front moves through, and we do want to be very, very specific with these advisories as it is the Thanksgiving Day holiday. So going forward, as this front makes its way through to the southern western Bahamas, going into next week, there's a possibility of major storm activity up and down the east coast with possible freezing rain and snow in the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley next week. The front and the Gulf of Mexico moisture leading to scattered showers and thunderstorms for the southeastern United States, and there'll be heavy rainfall from Sunday through Tuesday is forecasted, with possible localized flooding in the Carolinas and other states that are still dealing with heavy precipitation and saturation from previous systems. But most notably, we do anticipate heavy rainfall in the Great Lakes and Ohio region, and this region should anticipate also below average temperatures as the frontal system moves through. So we do have these hazard advisories with heavy precipitation for Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley, and the Great Lakes for Monday through Tuesday of next week, and heavy rain is forecasted for the southeastern United States with possible heavy snow in the Ohio Valley. So as you can see from the different maps and the satellite imagery, we do anticipate the activity in the Northeast to pick up quite a bit. And of course, we will keep track of all weather updates coming into the Weather Center this weekend, the remainder of this week, and the weekend and into next week. And we'll post updates. Please go ahead and subscribe if you appreciate really good weather content and you would like to stay informed. And also share this video with those who may be impacted by the movement of this front as it makes its way through the Northeast, possibly with heavy snow in the Northeast. As always, please remember to bow to weather. We do appreciate all of our subscribers, and we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving Day. And thank you so much for all of your support throughout this very, very heavy season of storms, especially the heavy season of storms in the Caribbean Sea, and the heavy hurricane season that we had to endure that's going to be wrapping up in only a matter of few days. So thank you so much, and have a great Thanksgiving Day and Thanksgiving weekend.